He did to himself moments ago. Look at that! Kalaka! I think he pinched him. And Kalaka, I think, getting up close and personal with Rico Suave. Lucha Libre! There we go, one of our featured attractions this evening, 6-man tag team 2 out of 3 falls match. It is a test of endurance. Great teams. A part of this one, the Rudos represented by Yakuza, Infernal, and Mr. Fragmento. On the technical side, Lobo, Sagrado, Kalaka, and Alpha Danger. Should be an exciting battle as we start with Yakuza and Lobo in the middle of the ring. Yakuza, an incredible success story last year. In his particular matchup, he scored 2 falls in order to help his team win, and indeed was one of the MVPs of the event from the 2024 Rumble on the River Series. Will he continue his momentum swing here tonight? Lobo takes the fall, Yakuza. Very talented on the mat. The number 1 Rudo in Lucha Libre in many people's estimations. Big wins against top stars in all of Mexico. And he is brilliant in that ring, a businessman as well. And he can wrestle any style, strong style Lucha Libre, pro wrestling, in addition to Japanese strong style. He can do it all. Lobo Sagrado, who has had some victories against Yakuza in the past, is hoping that maybe he can get the look and possibly put Yakuza down for the count for good later this evening. But Yakuza is a submission master, so you have to watch out for that as this match goes on. Master teacher and legend of Lucha Libre, Yakuza, wearing primarily black with orange trim, is able to put down Lobo in a hold. Is trying to keep the man down, but it isn't successful. 2 count only, says Rico Suave, Guapito Jr. for this event. Quick takedown again. Yakuza getting the upper hand briefly. The Lobo says maybe his mask was pulled. And that is up for speculation. Lobo, Veracruz, Mexico. One of the top warriors and veterans in all of Lucha Libre. Yakuza, he can be a cheap shot master too. He will rip and pull at mass. And he has indeed changed and altered careers inside of the square circle. He can be cold-hearted, but ultimately, can he win in front of hundreds on hand here in Genoa for the Rumble on the River? Lobo Sagrado, very talented, with the will to win, a lot of heart and determination in the ring. The sacred wolf of Lucha Libre. At times, he has demonstrated a dark side, but when he is in this ring and he's up against the elements, against the Rudos, he can do some amazing things. He can twist and turn his body in so many different ways. Very flexible, and he has a lot of the physical tools that some of the other luchadors don't possess. As Yakuza is clearing the ring of Lobo, tags aren't necessary here. Lobo not going to back down from this challenge. He wants to prove what he's capable of, as Infernal shows. And he is the loudmouth. He is, indeed, going to say it exactly the way that he wants to, with no filter at all whatsoever. We got to switch. What a battle this should be. The dancing bag of bones, Kalaka, will go to war against the debuting Mr. Fragmento. What a towering fortress of a man this guy is. I don't know if Kalaka is going to be able to lift and throw him around this ring. Mr. Fragmento, too big, too strong, and immediately puts Kalaka down. Grabbing a hold of that leg and trapping it. And look at Fragmento, he can just suffocate you with his body, with his long arms and legs. Mr. Fragmento, representing Los Perros del Mal. The Bad Dogs. I mean, this is a guy with size, agility, speed, and power. He can pick up and powerbomb you, chokeslam you, and make your night miserable. Kalaka electing to back off and going head-to-head against Mr. Fragmento standing. Will that be a mistake? Kalaka trying to control the right wrist of Mr. Fragmento for a moment. As he trips him down, and Al has that left leg totally bent out of shape, out of whack. And Kalaka be the dance machine and get these people standing at attention and excited and clapping it up for him in this multi-man spectacular. Nice counter by Fragmento. Well, this is an excellent kind of contest. You've got speed and quickness and high-flying skill by Kalaka against the power and the size of Mr. Fragmento. Kalaka trying to control Fragmento standing and snaps him down. Very impressive by Kalaka. The misdirection. Being sneaky around the ring, being unpredictable. Maybe Fragmento was not ready. Fragmento always says that everybody is made of fragments and made of parts, and he can take people and he can beat them down and he can split them into a million pieces. Big sunset flip by Fragmento, but not enough to hold him down. This is the first fall of this particular six-man tag team contest. And obviously the winners of the first fall get the decisive advantage because they only have to win one more in order to be declared the winners. Interesting sequence, Fragmento very close to putting down Kalaka, and now will we see this showdown take place for the first time in the Rumble on the River Series? Indeed, it will take place right here. It is the towering menace of society, the very frantic, loud, and evil, probably one of the most evil of all rules in this entire series of live events. Infernal to do battle against the debuting Alpha Danger, the alpha male of Lucha Libre. Here on display, who has no fear, and he takes charge, and he will stand up to this bully. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen between these two. They had blocked the attack, and somehow took Infernal right off of his feet. Alpha Danger off the ropes, upside down. With body control, Alpha Danger puts on Infernal. So many awesome matchups here for this six-man tag. Nice springboard RJ. Nicely done by Alpha Danger. Boy, drop kick. It's Alpha Danger. Very good off of his feet. Right body attack on Infernal on the outside. Very impressive. Now we got a traffic jam in the ring. Everybody running in opposite directions. Cazadora, two pinning combinations. The pinning attempts. They sat down on it. I think they did it. I think they did 2 out of the 3. Did the technicals win the first fall?
El ganador de esta primera caída, señores, ellos son los técnicos, the winner.
So it's officially 1-0. The action spilled to the outside. Infernal was distracted by Alpha Danger with that flying body attack, and then the simultaneous pinning attempts was successful by Lobo and Kalaka onto Fragmento and Yakuza, and automatically the first fall goes to the technicals, the second fall starts.
Solo segunda caída.
So now let's see if the technicals can get the clean sweep. Quick cartwheel by Lobo. Flips upside down and drags on Yakuza. The technicals not wasting any time. Upside down again with an arm drag. Watch Lobo with these strings of takedowns. They're very impressive. How did he do that? He flipped his body upside down on that one. Lobo off of the hips of Yakuza. Not so fast. Yakuza has Lobo in a dangerous position. In a seated position on the top turnbuckle on the near side. Lobo fought it off. They tracked it down again. How about that? The technicals with the lead and the advantage, but Fragmento a straight headbutt. Man, that head. I better check that mask. He might have 4 objects in there. Look at this cheating going down. What is this? Multiple man attack inside of the ring. Look at Infernal literally standing on the throat of Alpha Danger. Come on. Fragmento crushing the ribs and the abdomen of Lobo. Oh, it was fun and games. It's starting to get very serious all of a sudden, as the Rudos are having a fit, and this is a must-win fall for the Rudos if they expect to continue in this one. Yakuza with a cheap shot, that big boot, puts Lobo down on the mat. The Technicals need desperately to regroup, but it isn't easy. Look at this double team offensive strategy. That triple team. Oh my goodness. Lobo got dropped very hard at the hands of Fragmento and Yakuza. And now Kalaka is in the middle of a trap. 3 against 1 odds. This is not possible. How can the bag of bones fight back now? He ain't gonna be dancing tonight if this is the case. He's gonna have bones laid out all over the Carroll Memorial Park at this rate. Oh dear. Double team attack. Kalaka's down. And yet again. And I think Kalaka's skull might have become a permanent part of the ring at this rate. Alpha Danger didn't stand a chance. 3 against 1. I don't think anyone can handle this. The 3 counts went down all over the place. I think the Riddles just tied it. As the fans are booing everywhere.
Ganadores de la segunda caída, señores, los Rudos. Mr. Fragmento, Infernal Junior y Yakuza, the winner, Rudos.
And they cheated. They did 2 and 3 on 1 attacks, and they were successful.
There was no cheating!
No cheating? Are you kidding me? Infernal?
That was not legal!
Right. Infernal says I'm wrong. Well, it's up for speculation. The Riddles have tied this match. The Technicals have lost all the momentum, and it all is going to be decided in this third fall. Which trio is the best in this particular situation? Crowd getting in the faces of the Riddles. But remember, fans, you gotta stay behind the white line, and you gotta stay 10 feet away from the ring. It is for your safety. So, back it up.
Beso, 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 beso.
And the third fall just about underway.
Vámonos, tercera caída.
Shake shot from behind. Yakuza poking the ribs of Lobo as Fragmento and Infernal stop down on the fallen Sacred Wolf in the ring. Oh dear. Again. Come on, ref, do something about this. This isn't right. My goodness. He took his head off right there. Infernal. Yakuza. Mr. Fragmento. Completely. The most dangerous, evil, and maniacal trio here tonight. My goodness. He squashed him right there. Just sat with all his body weight all over. That was crazy. 3-on-1 again. How's this real? This can't be happening. Alpha Danger. Oh no. You're not going to get bright ideas like that. Being stuffed onto the mat repeatedly. And now Yakuza mocking the fans too. Kalaka being challenged to re-enter this ring. I don't know if it's such a good idea to step inside of these ropes against 3 opponents at once. Ref, it's supposed to be a 1-on-1. What is going on here? They're trying to tell the combatants what's going on. But sometimes, stuff gets out of hand. And finally, after how long was that? We finally have 1-on-1 combat back in the ring, but I think the Riddles are seconds away from making Kalaka regret entering this ring. Yakuza setting Kalaka for the ride. Eats the turn off the heart. But Yakuza missed! He hurt himself! Can Kalaka capitalize? But Yakuza not at all affected by the damage he did to himself moments ago. Look at that! Kalaka! I think he pinched him. And Kalaka, I think, getting up close and personal with Rico Suave. This Kalaka's a bit of a weirdo, isn't he? Yakuza went low. And once again, breaking rules is part of the plan for the Weirdos. Kalaka taking a survey around here. Look at that! He might knock him out! Fragmento! It's just so big and strong. How do you combat this? Oh, Yakuza hit his partner! That was an accident! Oh no! Fragmento hit Infernal! Oh, they're all hitting each other now! Kalaka shaking those knees! One into the other! Articulator! Doubles Infernal! The technicals are blind! And Mr. Fragmento just sidestepped out the danger, but danger's ready! Snapping takeover! Mr. Fragmento off balance! Over the top! And out the danger! He just got whipped backwards and he still got the takedown! How did he do that? Second rip, Hurricane Run attempt. He did it! He took down the bigger man! Little drop kick! This Alpha Danger's out of his mind! Can he flip him over? Can he lock in a submission? This would be an upset! Is Mr. Fragmento done here? Infernal! Wait a minute! Did he give up or not? Oh, wait a minute! Back! Infernal! Blatantly! Just prevented Alpha Danger from winning this match! He stepped in there illegally! Look at this! Alpha Danger trapped now! And Lobo saves his partner. Lobo Sagrado. A lot of history with and against Infernal in recent times. Lobo rearing back! He's got the submission! Infernal's trapped! That arm is all the way behind the body! It might get snapped out of place! Yakuza told the referee, don't do it! And Yakuza boots down Lobo, preventing the technicals from winning the third fall. Yakuza, quick arm drag. Will he indeed put the submission lock on and put Lobo away right here? Oh no! He's pulled back on it! Will he give up? No, Kalaka! Entering the peripheral view of Yakuza, had to let go of the hold. That's Kalaka that plans on trying to interfere. That's it! That's arm drag! Yakuza falls to the outside! Oh my! My body attack on Yakuza on the ground! Fragmento was planning on possibly taking a leap, but Alpha Danger drop kicked him to the outside. Alpha Danger flies on 3 on the ground as well! Now what are we left with in the ring? Infernal against Lobo! Trying to go low! Didn't work! Infernal caught him out of nowhere! Fireman's carry pickup. Lobo land on his feet! He's over the shoulders of Infernal! Desperation Runner was blocked by Infernal! Oh, he pancaked him in the middle of the ring! His ribs were exposed badly! Infernal has defeated Lobo in the ring! Yeah, he waved it off. Rico Suave says the Rudos.
Es ganador de esta lucha, señores. ¡Los Rudos, los Rudos, los Rudos! Este Fragmento, Infernal y Yakuza!
Wow, the closing moments of that clash could have gone either way. The technicals started to fly onto their opponents on the outside. Infernal, innovative offensive strategy, putting Lobo down right on his ribs. All the body weight crashing onto the mat. Infernal saves the Rules here tonight. The Rules win the second and third falls and are declared the winners of our semi-main event clash here tonight.
Damas y caballeros, con ustedes. Ladies and gentlemen, please
Libre Yakuza, and primarily black with orange. It says Rico Suave, Momento Junior for this event. He can do some amazing things. He can twist and turn his body, and so. Fragmento. Kalaka trying to control Fragmento, snaps him down. Kalaka trying to control Fragmento, snaps him down. Very impressive by Kalaka. The missing action. Take people, you can beat them down, you can shoot them into a million pieces. Make sunset put by Fragmento, but not enough to hold. This is the first fall. Six-man tag team contest. Obviously, the winner's the first fall, and the decisive advantage of the one north the ropes, upside down. With body control, Alpha upside down. With body control, Alpha teacher. So many awesome matchups here. This six-man tag. See that by Alpha teacher. What a drop here. This means. Good body attack. This means. Good body attack. Traffic jam in the ring. Everybody running in opposite directions. Pass the door. Two petty combinations. The petty attempts. They sat down on it. I think they did it. I think they've been total. Traffic jam in the ring. Everybody running in opposite directions. Pass the door. Two petty combinations. The petty attempts. They sat down on it. I think they did it. Traffic jam in the ring. Everybody running in opposite directions. Pass the door. Two petty combinations. The petty attempts. They sat down on it. I think they did it. I think they did it. Traffic jam in the ring. Everybody running in opposite directions. Pass the door. Two petty combinations. The petty attempts. They sat down on it. I think they did it. Quick cartwheel by Lobo. Comes upside down and drags down Yakuza. The technical stopping any. Upside down again with an arm drag. Upside down again with an arm drag. The technical stopping any. Upside down again with an arm drag. Watch Lobo with these strings of takedown. They're very impressive. How did he do that? Lobo fought it off, and he tracked it down again. The technicals with the lead and the advantage, but Fragmento a straight headbutt. Hey. That mask, he might have foreign objects in there. Look at this cheating going down. What is this? Multiple man attack inside of the ring. Look at Infernal literally standing on the throat of Alpha Danger. Come on. Fragmento crushing. The goes with the lead and the advantage. Fragmento straight headbutt. Goes with the lead and the advantage. Fragmento is a must-win fall for the Rudos if they expect to continue. A must-win fall for the Rudos if they expect to continue in this. A triple team. Alpha Danger didn't stand a chance. 3 against 1. I don't think anyone can. The 3 counts went down on. Cheap shot from behind. Yakuza poking the ribs of Lobo. As Kenton and Infernal stop down on the fallen sacred rope. Oh dear. Again. Come on, Ref, do something about that. All affected by the damage he did to himself moments ago. Look at that. Kalaka. Kalaka taking a survey around here. Look at that. Come on, come back this. Oh, Yakuza hit his partner. That was an accident. Oh, no. Fragmento hit Infernal. Oh, they're all hitting each other now. Oh, Yakuza hit his partner. That was an accident. Oh, no. Fragmento hit Infernal. Oh, they're all hitting each other now. How do you combat this? Oh, Yakuza hit his partner. That was an accident. Oh, no. Fragmento hit Infernal. Oh, they're all hitting each other now. Oh, Yakuza hit his partner. That was an accident. Oh, no. Fragmento hit Infernal. Oh, they're all hitting each other now. Shaking those knees. One into the other. Articulator. Shaking those knees. One into the other. Articulator. Shaking those knees. One into the other. Articulator. Sidestepped out the danger, but danger's ready. Sidestepped out the danger, but danger's ready. Step back. Second rope, Hurricane Run attempt. He did. Second rope, Hurricane Run attempt. He did. Second rope, Hurricane Run attempt. He did. Just got whipped backwards in his step. Just got whipped backwards in his step. Hello, Joking. Took down the big man. Hello, Joking. Took down the big man. Hello, Joking. Fragmento is planning on Paul. Oh. Yakuza. Quick. Had to let go of the hold. That's Kalaka. That plans on trying to interfere. Had to let go of the hold. That's Kalaka. That plans on trying to interfere. I said Kalaka. That plans on trying to interfere. Fine. To the outside. His ribs were exposed badly. Infernal has defeated. He pancaked him in the middle of the ring. His ribs were exposed badly. Infernal has defeated. He pancaked him in the middle of the ring. His ribs were exposed badly. Infernal started to fly onto their opponents on the outside. Infernal. Innovative. Wow, the closing moments of that clash could have gone